Welcome, great to see you again, CA fans, to the women's edition of CA Hoops Weekly, presented by Under Armour. I'm Bobby Broyles, along with Kelly McCarthy, as we get you ready for the madness coming up this week. A very exciting time, not just for the CA, Kelly, but for all of college basketball.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, Bobby.
Yes, it is. We begin with the WNIT first round on Thursday night at 7 on CA.TV, as Hofstra makes their second consecutive WNIT appearance as they play host to Harvard.
Fun fact, the last time Hofstra hosted a WNIT game was in 2012, and their opponent, Harvard. This Harvard squad went 14-13 overall this season. The Crimson lost its last two games of the year, falling to Penn and Princeton, both of which are in the NCAA tournament. Harvard is a team that can score, throwing down 80 points 4 times this season. They're powered by 3 seniors, all of which are averaging double figures. Forward Anne-Marie Healy leads that group at 16 points a game and 51% shooting. The Pride had an early exit from the CAA championship, falling in the quarterfinals to another Boston team, Northeastern. They have something to prove in this WNIT game, so look for Ajane Durant to battle inside, and you know that senior Darius Falk will be leaving it all on the floor.
Also on Thursday night at 7, Elon, who is making their second consecutive WNIT appearance as well, will travel to Virginia Tech out of the ACC.
This is great for Elon. They quietly put together another great season, and they were rewarded with an at-large bid for the second straight year. The Hokies are making their first postseason appearance since 2007 and just their 4th WNIT appearance. Tech went 17-13 this season and had notable wins over Tennessee, Virginia, and Wake Forest. The Hokies are averaging 58 points per game, with both Hannah Young and Sydney Cook averaging just over 10 points per game. On paper, Elon has the advantage. Tech is going to zero in on all CAA first-teamer Shea Burnett, but the Phoenix has so much depth that they present a challenge to defend. The key to this game is Elon being able to play their game and not have the shooting and defensive lapses that have crept into games this season. If they can do that, I love their chances against Virginia Tech.
Friday night at 7 on CA.TV, it will be Drexel playing host to Philly rival Temple at the DAC. The Dragons are very familiar with having success in the WNIT.
Drexel is making its 6th WNIT appearance in the last 7 seasons and captured that 2013 WNIT crown. The Dragons are poised to make another WNIT run, and it all starts on Friday. And there's nothing better than an all-Philly matchup to tip things off. Yep. Despite being just a few miles apart, the Owls and the Dragons have faced off just twice before, back in 2005 and 2006, with Temple taking both of those. Temple is 20-11 this season, finishing 3rd in the American Athletic Conference and advanced to the semifinals of the conference tournament before falling to South Florida, an opponent Drexel has faced this season. One Owl to watch for is sophomore Leah Butts, who earned first-team all-conference honors by averaging 15 points per game, hitting at least 2 threes per game, and coming away with 2.5 steals per contest. 3-point shooting and strong defense is something familiar to the Dragons. Drexel advanced to the finals of the CAA championship, falling to JMU. They didn't have their best outing in that game, but I expect them to shake that off and return to the form they had in the CAA semifinals. A 20-win season and Philly bragging rights are on the line on Friday.
Yes, indeed. And we wrap up with the big game on Friday at noon on ESPN2 and the Watch ESPN app as 11th seed JMU Dukes take on 6th seed DePaul out of the Big East from Louisville, Kentucky.
You know, the last time the Dukes were an 11 seed, they won a first-round game. Just saying, Bobby.
Trends, yep.
DePaul is a tough matchup, entering the NCAA tournament ranked 20th and 21st in the national polls. The Blue Demons, appearing in their 14th straight NCAA tournament, posted 25 wins this season and earned a bid by winning the Big East regular season title before falling in the tournament semifinals to eventual champion St. John's. JMU needs to find a way to stop Big East Player of the Year, Shanice Jenkins. She's one of the most versatile players in the league, ranking in the top 10 in points, assists, steals, 3-pointers, and field goal percentage. She's going to be a handful for JMU. This is the 3rd straight NCAA appearance for the Dukes, who are 27-5 this season. After nearly being upset in the CAA championship quarterfinals, JMU regrouped and showed why they've been so successful. They shot the ball well, pressured a ton on defense, went after every loose ball, and didn't make many mistakes. This is exactly what they need to do to advance to the round of 32, where they'll face the winner of number 3 Louisville and number 14 Central Arkansas on March 20th.
CASports.com will have all the information you need regarding links to live stats, video, and audio coverage from the postseason.
You can continue to follow the league on Facebook and Instagram by searching CA Sports, and we're also on Twitter at CA Basketball using the hashtag CA Hoops.
Kelly, looking forward to seeing if the CA can make some magic happen in March once again.
They say magic is believing in yourself, and if you can do that, you can make anything happen.
Very inspiring. I like it. That is all from us today. Enjoy March Madness.